Good morning, everyone, or I guess good afternoon. Mr. Wood, you're on mute.
Sorry, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. I don't know who all you're waiting for.
I believe I think they're there in the bottom corner of my screen.
Okay, so you've got everybody you need.
Well, Mr. Selman,
You're on mute, Mr. Selman. You'll have to unmute your device.
Appropriate that the child is helping.
How else would we figure it out?
There we go.
There we go.
Is your wife in the room with you?
No, she's not. She's at work. She's supposed to join.
I think she has like a 30-minute window. Is that correct?
No, she should be getting in there soon.
Okay.
Hold on.
We'll wait for her. That's no problem.
So yes, Judge, I think we're just waiting on one more witness.
Hey, sit down.
Scoot over then.
Yeah, she starts her break like right at the top of the hour. So she should be joining here shortly.
That's a dedicated employee.
Yeah, she's a frontliner. She's a CNA, and like I said, we took time off of work for tomorrow, and it's very hard for us to take time off. So I said, okay, well, if this meeting only
I'm so
takes,
sorry. Yeah, it
That's
was some
okay.
confusion with my schedule.
we want to get it done. So, you know,
And I'm helping Jody out as well. So it's a team effort here today.
Well, I think anytime you've got something that involves children, it takes a team. So
That's right.
this looks like a good team to me.
awesome.
Well, Judge, I was born and raised in Andrews, and my grandmother was from Odessa, so
Is that right?
I know Odessa pretty well.
Who is your grandmother?
Her name was Ruth Myrick. My aunt and uncle are Lynn and Tammy Lawrence. So they still live out there out at Mission. So I still have some ties out there.
Wow. Do you ever get out this way?
Occasionally I do. It's not as often as I'd like. My grandmother came up to live with my parents, and then she passed away. So it's not that strong familial bond is not there anymore.
Well, that happens. That happens. Where are you located?
I'm in San Saba, which is
Oh,
central.
well,
Texas.
that's certainly not a bad place to be.
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm going.
Okay, hurry up because we're in the meeting now.
Okay.
All right, she's on her way to the break room. Sorry.
That's fine. And if worse comes to worse, we could have her appear on your phone. So we just want to make sure she gets the full experience. No, I mean vocally. I could hear her. So,
Okay.
but we want her to have the full experience. So
I don't know if Zoom is the full experience, but it is an experience.
well, I don't know. I like this because I can leave the recordings up.
Yeah.
And then people can show them to their families if they like. And so
Mr.
I delete
Simmons,
all the other hearings, but the adoptions I leave on there.
are you aware that this is on YouTube, Mr. Selman? Do you know how to access that?
I know that it's on YouTube, but I do not. So, I mean, I was lucky enough to be able to open up my email.
I'll confirm. I'll try to have Judy get a copy of the link and make sure that they have
Okay.
access to it.
Open up the email where it says adoption Zoom link. Okay, and then just click on the link and it'll say there. It should appear. Okay, there should be a blue link. Yeah, launch meeting.
I apologize, Judge.
Oh, there's no need. There's no need. This was done to accommodate me, and I just appreciate everyone letting us move the hearing.
If you can't figure it out, Judge said that she can hear your voice over the phone and we can just do it over the phone, like with just voice. You want to do it that way? You having technical difficulties there? All right, I'm gonna put you on speaker. I don't know what the meeting ID is. You should just be able
It's in the email. It is in the email.
the email. You just open up Edna's email and just click on the link.
But
And it
then
should-
if you have to put the meeting ID in, the meeting ID is located right under the link. You just have to go down until you find it.
Me. These. Any luck? No luck? Okay, I'm just gonna put you on speaker and we can do it that way because we only have a small window of time. All right, you're on speaker.
Okay,
Ms.
got it.
Selman, can you hear? I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes,
Okay. Can you tell me what the trouble is you're having signing in?
what did she say?
What is the trouble you're having signing in?
Okay, hold on. I'm on my break room. I'm too noisy here.
Oh, okay.
Hello. Okay, say it again.
Open up my email and open up Edna's email.
I'm on the email now. Okay,
Oh.
inbox. Right now?
Ed,
The email.
yeah, Edna, where it says Selman Zoom. Selman's Zoom something. I can't remember what it was, but it. Edna,
Do you see me?
are you in?
I think so.
I think she is.
Okay, got it.
She needs
All
to allow audio. There should be a tab to click to allow audio on the Zoom call.
Well, it says it's connecting,
Oh.
so sometimes it takes it a minute.
No audio?
Click on that so you can get audio.
Okay.
Uh-oh, there it is. All right. Yay, you did it. Nope, we lost it again. We lost the audio again. It goes back and forth.
Is she still on the phone with you?
Are you, Lovey, are you there?
Yes.
Okay. She said
Okay.
you lost
Okay,
audio again.
we'll have her face on the screen and do the audio through the phone. How's that sound?
Okay. There we
Oh.
go. Just stay on the phone, Lovey.
Well, she may have it now.
Okay, I'm here.
All right, I think we've got it.
You know.
Awesome. All right, Mr. Wood, are you ready?
Yes, Judge, I'm ready.
All right, the court will call cause number N0 DC2 or cause number DC 21-18009. Mr. Wood, you're the attorney representing the petitioners, John and Myrna Selman. How would you like to proceed at this time?
Yes, Judge, if we could swear in the two witnesses.
All right, Mr. and Ms. Selman, could you both raise your right hands for me? Do each of you swear and affirm that any testimony you give in the cause before the court will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? So help you God.
I do.
I do.
All right, you may proceed, Mr. Wood.
Judge, thank you for having us today. I would like to ask you to first take judicial notice of the file, which includes the affidavit of the interstate compact. The HESEG report was waived due to family relation. The adoption readiness report, the criminal history of the petitioners, and waiver and consent by the department is in the file, along with the waiver by the ad litem and guardian ad litem, Ms. Blunt.
All right, so noted.
Also notice of the prior suit terminating parental rights on September 8th of 2020 in Winkler County, Texas.
So noted.
I'd like to call adoptive father, Mr. Selman.
You may proceed.
Mr. Selman, could you state your name for the record?
John Toby Selman.
Mr. Selman, where do you live currently?
I live in Kodiak, Alaska.
Okay. And today you are requesting the court to allow you to adopt two children, Angelina Luz Selman and Alexis Irma Selman. Is that correct?
That is correct.
And Angelina's birthday is August 16th, 2011, and she was born in Ector County. Is that correct?
Yes.
And Alexis was born November 10th of 2014 in Andrews County.
Yes.
Okay. And your relationship to these children, you're their grandparents, correct?
That is correct.
And they were placed in your home in May of 2020. Is that right?
May of 2020. Yes.
And that's well over 6 months that they've been in your home, correct?
Correct.
You've heard and discussed the best interests of the child, and the court is considering doing what's in the best interest of the children. So could you tell the court why you feel it's in the best interest of these two children to have them placed and adopted with you?
Okay. Yes. Well, this is my family and they're my grandkids, and I love my grandkids. I just want to assure that they have a safe home and a good upbringing. So yes, I love my kids.
And by adopting today, you're acknowledging you're willing to accept the duties and responsibilities that come with being a parent, correct?
Absolutely.
Good times and bad, right?
That's correct.
Okay. I have no further questions, Judge, for this witness.
All right, Mr. Wood, your next witness.
Yes, I'd like to call Ms. Selman.
You may proceed.
Ms. Selman, could you state your name, please?
Myrna Datugan Selman.
Ms. Selman, you heard your husband's testimony, correct?
Yes, sir.
And you're in complete agreement with everything that he said?
Yes, sir.
That's on the record, under oath. You've got that. I'd find that link somewhere. That's going to be valuable for you, Mr. Selman. But you understand the duties and responsibilities of being a parent, correct, Ms. Selman?
Yes, sir.
And you're willing to accept those responsibilities?
Yes, sir. 100%.
Are,
What
would
do you
you,
need?
would you like to add anything to the testimony that was given regarding the best interest of these kids being placed with you?
What is that?
You feel like it's in the best interest for the kids to be placed with you and your husband, correct?
Yes, sir.
And today y'all are not requesting a name change, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
No, we're not requesting a name change.
Yeah,
Same.
the names will remain the same.
Yes.
Okay. Judge, I have no further questions.
Well, your timing was impeccable because we just lost her.
Oh,
So, Mr. Selman, I just want to make sure you understand that once I grant this adoption, it's as if the children were born to you. Do you understand that?
I understand that completely.
All right. Well, it sounds to me, and Ms. Selman's joined us again, it sounds to me like both of you love these children very much. And I'm impressed that we haven't had more problems considering you're in Alaska, because I have problems with people and coming to the Zoom room from South Texas. So considering how far away you are, this is pretty impressive. But I am excited for these girls. I remember when they were placed with you and how excited I was for them. And it is my privilege to grant this adoption. I have received an order. Your attorney's gotten everything in order, and the file was already, what I reviewed was accurate as he stated. And so as of this date, I will sign this order, and these girls are officially yours. They are your children. Congratulations.
I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Oh, does that mean I can call you Dad?
All right. So,
Oh,
Ms.
well.
Selman, I thank you for joining us. And I can't tell you how much I appreciate you as a healthcare provider. With all the craziness that has happened, you are above and beyond. And I know these girls are in a good place. So thank you all very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Mr. Wood, is there anything else?
no, Judge, I think the order would accurately reflect that they want the record sealed after they get everything that they need. But I think we've got everything we need, Judge. I appreciate it. Nice to meet you today.
Nice to meet you. And we should be able to get that signed order to Judy today.
Okay.
And I'll just remind you that it is on YouTube. The YouTube channel is CPC West Texas. Child
CPC West.
Protection Court, CPC West Texas. So that young lady that's with you, Mr. Selman, can help you get on YouTube.
Okay, great.
If you get on there, you can actually then record it, and then you will have a record of that.
Okay,
And I leave those on there. So
So it's on there. Once you find it, it's there for good.
oh, okay, right on. We will be looking for that.
all right. Well, y'all have a wonderful afternoon. Thank you so very much. And with that, we will recess this hearing and also recess the court.
Thank you, Judge.
Awesome.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Y'all have a great